Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today I decided to take my videos to the next level, up notch, and I'm using a GoPro stick, whatever it is, before I go to the content. Meet my little bunny. The last video he was at the back, but now he is at the front and he's a wizard on his own. It's running away from me. He doesn't want to be revealed. That's the thing. He's 100% wizard, and he can create his own realities if he wants to. And he has, guess what? He has a unicorn suit. Keeps him warm. It's not that it's cold, but it's better to keep the bunny warm. Exactly. So in today short video, we'll cover a little bit of runes again. I have my magic bag. I just have to multitask. I have to hold the bunny leash, hold the stick, and hold the and get the runes. So hang on. all right. So I got my bag with runes right now, and a truth will be revealed in a second. How beautiful it is. The sun is shining. I cannot even imagine. It's a 6th of February. This is a 6th of February in Toronto. Imagine that. No snow. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm gonna shake the bag with runes. No fake business, no monkey business. So I'm gonna put it in my pocket, and I will take it out of my pocket. I don't want the runes fall on the leaves and then good luck to find them. Okay, so if you're watching this video today, tomorrow, a year from now, that will be your revelation. So this is Perth or Pertro. There is another name. So depends how you take it, either this way or in a proper way. So let me show you. Okay, so this is, by the way, bloodstone. I bought it on Amazon. I'm quite happy. Of course, I cleaned my runes in a salty water. Then I did a ritual that I will reveal in my other videos. It's quite challenging to have a go stick or whatever, the selfie stick, and record. I didn't know it's not that easy. Yeah, so next time I have another device. I have a lot of devices. I just have to start using them. All right, so Rune Perth. It's a very female rune. It has a lot of yin energy. As you can see that, anyway, it's in the bag, but you can see that opening. It's like a woman open to receive. Don't get some other thoughts. Receive goodness, receive blessings, receive love, receive new level in career, in receive good health, receive baby. Many things. So Perth. It's also, if it comes in your reading or if you want to work with this rune, it will also indicate that there is something on the way, something that's hidden will come alive. Well, as a woman energy, right? Don't we all? We're just like so secretive, but then we come to life and it's like, it was not a big secret. It's just like I just like to keep like little mystery. So what else? It's also, if it comes in your reading, or if you want to leave that rune for a day or two or a week, it's also will spark your sixth senses, your third eye, your intuition. How should I put it? If it comes in your reading about love, partnership, relationship, it means I want to go in the sun, because I look much more, I'm beautiful anyway, but like on the sun I'm like hot. So it also indicates that you there is some secrets in a way to be open, to be revealed. If it's about your career goals, if it's about your business, if it's about your, maybe you practice witchcraft as well, maybe you're a tarot reader and that rune came to your reading, or maybe you just like watching this video. So that means there is it's inevitable, there is something new comes to your life. Sorry, the ghost stick is way too long, and I'm like, you know, like those people in the film industry that I work time to time, they're holding the mic, and the mic is so huge, and like all day, like that 12-16 hours, imagine, they're like, oh, and I can't even hold my GoPro, little tiny stick. Anyway, runes will help me, power of runes. All right, so so it means something will inevitable come in your way. It could be something of a good kind. Anyway, there is no bad runes, just remember that. There is no bad runes. It's people make a bad connotation, a bad kind of impression, but there is no bad runes. Remember, runes was brought to us by God Odin. That's why he lost his eye. It was his sacrifice to give a secret power of runes, so those letters, and he got them. All right, so what else? The message of Perth, it's also a message of you cannot go back to the same water. Basically, you know how you go through the water, there is a saying, it's an old saying, that you cannot step in the same water again, meaning if you're finishing something, if you finish with this relationship or with this part of your life or whatever, you cannot go back. It's not going to be the same. It's I would say a good example with my life, like if I finish a relationship with somebody, I'm talking about like relationship, right? Like loving relationship. I won't go back to that relationship. We might stay friends, that's not a problem, but I won't be your lover. In fact, I won't be your lover. And the reason is once something is broken, once something is shattered, once get tired holding, do some serious work here. Yeah, once something is it's basically gone from your life, maybe spark, maybe feelings, maybe maybe all that combined together. Maybe you revealed something that your partner is cheating on you. Maybe your partner don't care about you. It's not always that dramatic, but I'm just like giving you an example. Or maybe just stop working for you guys together. Maybe you grew up spiritually to the level where you guys stop understanding each other. I could be too. All right, so but it's a good rune. It's from the major foot arc. You know, they have a small foot arc and they have major foot arc. So that's for the major foot arc. And just to remind you, if you have more questions, I work with runes, precisely with runes a lot, also with numerology and tarot cards, but I love runes because I got a calling some time ago, and I study them every day. I leave each rune every day. Sometimes I leave for a week. So what it means to live with a rune, right, or with a runic letter, basically you will write it on your, I usually do on my left forearm, somewhere here, here, you know, where you wear it's hard to show, especially when you have a jacket, when you where you wear your watch, it's a little bit higher towards the shoulder. So I will write a rune. I will also maybe write on a piece of paper, and I will say that this rune will open that quality that rune possesses, that this exactly letter possesses, and it will bring the best out of me, and it will let me live this type of qualities. For example, if its quality is about the intuition, finding intention, finding my true path, help me to get more intuitive, that rune will help me. Okay, so I make that intention. Of course, I make the it's not an incantation, but I will give the rune a direction and a work to do, and you have to do it, because otherwise rune will work by itself and it can be disastrous. So you gotta, it's like almost like you driving a car and you don't know where you go. Where will you get? Nowhere. You're just gonna drive. Sorry, I'm just looking for my animals. You're just gonna drive, and you're not gonna get anywhere. You're just gonna initially burn out the gas, and you're not gonna get anywhere. This is a nice picture by the, wow, three trees. I like that. I love it. Okay, so basically that's all I wanted to tell you. So how to leave runes again? You write them on your forearm, or you can write on a piece of paper if you, let's say you work somewhere high-end executive and you cannot just you can't afford any writing on your arms, hands, etc. So you write on a piece of paper, and you can activate it. You have to say before you're gonna use the rune, you have to activate with your breath. You can activate with your saliva. I would stay away with activation with your blood, because you gotta know how the runes work, and get to know them, and get the Scandinavian folk, and get this and get inside the Scandinavian egregor. Okay, what else? Yeah, and so if you decide, I would say try each rune for 1 day. If 1 day is not enough, for 2 to 3 days, because yeah, so when you activate them, also you basically like talk to like somebody, right? Talk to the entity, talk to the energy. Also say that you will activate it for 2 days, and after 2 days you will deactivate it with water. You're gonna wash it off. I usually use permanent marker for that. It's the best because it's washable still, right? It's gonna stay for a couple of days, but if you take a proper shower with some skin scrubbing, it will scrub it off. I usually make intention for 5-6 days. That's how long usually permanent marker stays on my skin. Again, if you don't wanna mark your skin, then you can put it on a stone. You can make different type of basically artifacts, amulets, and go to work with them, with it. Put it on your pocket, put it in your purse, whatever you walk with, and then you the way you deactivate, you just put it inside your desk, and you don't carry it with you, so it will be stop feeding from your energy. Basically, it will still have some the power of the runic power. However, it's not gonna affect you directly. I prefer work with my skin. I love it. I don't have a problem. I'm not an executive. I'm executive in my world. So that's how you work. And also when you really want intense work, and that's what I teach. That's what I teach privately, inside my small workshops and classes that I have to announce actually on my website. So for those who are interested in my work, in learn about the runic world, runic egregor, how to work with runes, how to be mindful about runes, you have to respect that. It's a very strong egregor, very strong power of Scandinavian gods and Scandinavian folk. So check my website down below. There is lots of information, very informative. If you're not in North America, that's not a problem. You can always contact me through the Zoom, WhatsApp. There is an intake form. You fill out the form and you tell me exactly what you're looking for. If it's something you want to improve in your life, if it's something you want to get rid from your life, you can use runes, you can use other tools. Yeah, and the last thing I wanted to mention that there is many ways to work with runes. One of them is you close your eyes. It's basically you can do 5 to 10 minutes meditation. If 10 is too much, 3 to 5 minutes is fine. And you imagine as that rune, it becomes part of you, and you say, I'm the rune of Pertro or Perth, and you, Rune Perth, is part of me now we are together. You basically you make it part of you, just like I'm looking at the sun and I'm trying to be one with the sun right now, with the sun energy. Okay, so and that's how you do it. Right, so I'll see you in my next video. Any questions, please put down below. I try to answer all the questions, so please have a question. Keep all your comments nice and friendly. If you know more than me, then it's fine. There is always somebody that know more than you or I or anybody else, and life is a process of learning. So but if you don't know more than me, then you can learn a lot of things from me. That's what I offer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.